Hello, welcome to Spiritual Solace Intuitive Readings. Today's readings are going to be pick a card, pick a deck reading. So just pick a deck that you feel most drawn to, and if you feel drawn to two, then that's absolutely fine because these are general readings and not specific on any topic. Just what your intuition is guiding you to know at that time. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll put timestamps in the description below for you to pick the timestamp suitable for you, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Hello, pile 1. This is the Fountain Tarot deck. I'm an intuitive reader. I basically do my readings just from my intuition. I don't generally use the cards and their specific meanings, so it's just what comes to me in that moment to be able to pass those messages on to you. So we'll do the Fountain Tarot, and then I shall be using clarifying cards depending on how the reading goes and what topic it is to what cards I choose. Okay, so let's get started. So, angels and guides, what do pile 1 need to know? What do pile 1 need to know? What do pile 1 need to know? Okay. Pile 1. Should I get a couple more cards? And one more. Okay. Ace of Coins, the Empress, and the Devil. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. So so with the situation here, I get the feeling that I do feel that this is relating to a relationship, or a relationship of some sorts. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups, and it's almost like the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups are both after different things. Because this is a general reading, in my for the collective, in my personal readings I become very much more specific, so I will only give an outline of what I feel that you need to know unless anything really specific comes to me, because it's not always going to resonate with everybody. So the situation should. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Now, it's almost like the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups are very, very much in a passionate sort of, it's more like a temptation sort of relationship, as opposed to, I feel that between them, there is, there's some form of barrier. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. It's almost like the Queen of Wands is out there. She's very much, this is me, take me or leave me. I can't do anything more than what I have done already. I can't be anything more than I have been already. And I want to link it with the Empress in a way, because I feel with the Empress and the Queen of Wands energy, whilst I'm looking at them, it's almost like she shies away from a feeling of not feeling completely satisfied, although she is on the surface, almost like an entrapment of sorts. The Knight of Cups is, I believe the Knight of Cups is telling me that he's, you know what, I'm just me. It's just me. You take me or leave me. So you're both very much in the same energy of, hey, take me or leave me. And I don't really feel like either of you are prepared to talk about the differences that are holding you back, or even if, I mean, we have the Ten of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups is a very harmonic union, sort of card. 7 of Coins. It's almost like with the 7 of Coins, it's a protective sort of energy. So I'm going to take my energy and protect myself. And the Queen of Cups is now taking her energy and protecting herself as well. And the Ace of Coins. I'll come back to that. That one's drawn a blank at the moment. So the Empress and the Devil. So I feel the Devil and the Ace of Coins are very much together, because it's almost, it feels to me like there's some sort of so with the Ace of Coins, okay, I feel like the Ace of Coins is almost like the Knight of Cups energy. Here, I give you what you want, or I buy you what you want, and is that not enough? It's kind of like the sort of energy where, what more do I need to give? I'm me. You should understand me. You should understand the way I am, and I give you all that you possibly could want, or I feel that you could want. And the Empress is over here. She's like, well, no, because I'm here standing in my pool of love, and very different energies at the moment. Very different energies. Let's go in and clarify this a little bit further. So let me have a think. What cards are we going to use here? Yeah, let's use the Oracle cards. Okay. So, angels and guides, please can you help me understand a little bit more of the energies between the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups? Okay, so breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, sorry for laughing, it sounds familiar. What I'm seeing here, because the Ten of Cups is in the middle of the, is right in the middle of the reading, there's two very different energies here, and I'm going to take the Ten of Cups and put the Devil card with it as well, because I feel like there's this whole energy of, wanting this outcome, but not separating from, not being able to get rid of what's stopping you or holding you back. And I feel here with the patterns, stop patterns, stop old patterns, stop old cycles. Take a look inside yourself and find out what is stopping you, because these are great cards. Excuse me. These are very nice cards. They're telling me that, there is this, from an ego perspective, I've given you all I can, and I've given you all I can, okay? But actually, from a non-ego perspective, well, maybe I can give a bit more, but I'm still protecting myself. Well, I'm going to take what's mine, which is also very much ego, because I feel with the Seven of Coins, obviously you can see here it's depicted as a man taking what he feels he's lost, and bringing it back into himself, and he's leaving the rest behind. Okay, so I feel like this sort of energy is somebody who is very much egotistical and in a position within themselves that they aren't prepared to make any moves forward. So I feel that breakup, separation, stopping the patterns, silent treatment, and abandonment. I feel like this very much goes with the Seven of Coins gentleman here. He is very much entrapped in that energy, in that devil energy there. Are there any other messages regarding this situation? Are there any other messages? Okay, that's too many. Are there any other messages regarding this situation? I'm going to have a look at these three. So we have seduction. Okay. So we have seduction. There's a lot of attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third party influence. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, and twin flames. Okay, so seduction. I'm popping on this side here and I'm popping that on that side. It's almost like that separation of energy again. So we have the breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. And I think with the ego here, I think this person is very much the sort of person who would want to keep their barriers up, okay? They want to defend themselves without defending themselves, and that's where a lot of the silent treatment comes from. And I think their defenses are that silent barrier. It's very much telling me that to get past this situation, it's almost like there's two scenarios here, and it's almost like to get past this sort of situation, this may well be very much in the past, but it may well be very much now. Take it how it resonates for you. But the seduction side is it could be three things actually. Let me just go with the flow. So the first one I feel that because they're picking up their wounds and licking their wounds, they may well feel like they need attention from other people to help them heal. So, and it's not so much a codependent energy, because I don't feel that they are very codependent. I feel that they are very I think they mislead themselves in the fact that they don't feel that they are good enough to actually help or heal themselves, and they feel that they need somebody else to come and heal them. So there's very much that energy of, it may well just be in the mindset of, do I reach out to somebody else to help me heal and help me lick my wounds? The other scenario was temptation. So I feel seduction and temptation and attraction. I feel like this person has let's take him as the devil energy for a moment. I feel this person knows what to do in this scenario to kind of enable it to come back together in a way. And I feel that this person is very much in a egotistical, it's all about me, okay? And I really do believe that they feel that they try, because they are there with the Knight of Cups energy as well. So I do feel like they're very genuine when they come in and offer. They're just very careful about how they do it. Then on the third one's gone now, so that obviously wasn't resonating. So on the positive side, we've got the paradise, so the happiness, the expansion, the joy, the playfulness, the oneness, the enjoying each other. I feel like the happiness, I feel like this paradise card is it's how they feel when they're together, when there aren't any complications. And it's so funny because there is such a difference in energy, and you have the twin flames, and the twin flames is like mirroring each other. So it's almost like you look in the mirror and you see the opposite to what you should actually see. Excuse my hands, I didn't realize I was doing my hand movements. So it's very difficult to explain that. So this connection is all about balance, okay? And the balance comes in from when you understand the problems from within yourself, okay? So once you understand, very much with a separation, and it normally takes a separation and heartbreak for you to actually take a look within, and it is a very painful journey. When you take a look within to find out where you have gone wrong, it's not actually a very difficult process. You just have to trust what your intuition is telling you and how you're feeling at that time, where you have a thought or a memory, or if something happens it's, oh gosh, that triggered something within me. How did that trigger it? Why did that trigger it? And it's almost like your intuition will tell you straight off. You don't even have to go into the mind and second guess or overthink it. It's very much there for you to understand straight away. You just need to clear your mind and allow yourself to be open to the possibility that you can understand this situation. So it is a very lesson learning journey, and it is very much full of love here as well. So I'm going to pull some more cards here. Excuse me. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, and I am going to use, I'm not going to use those because I need those for my next. In fact, yes, I will. I'm going to use the Light Seers as a clarification. So if we can clarify the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups together, please. Oh, blimey. Wow, okay. So I had 6 cards fall out here. So we've got the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is telling me that, you know, this situation is very, very, it basically clarifies that, it's very emotional. It's emotional, it's draining, it's heartbreaking, it's painful. With the 5 of Swords here, it's almost like there's somebody sitting on this person's shoulder and they are almost telling them how not good enough they are. And it's very... it's very painful because the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Cups here, I feel like this person, you know, they try their best. They feel like they're a very strong person, and then suddenly you've got this situation which just breaks down a lot of their barriers and they're back in their head again. But at the back here, you see somebody surrendering all of this pain and letting it go to the universe. And that's then when you have the 6 of Swords. So the moment that this situation is gone, or the moment you let this go, it's when it's divinely guided back. So this may well, this could, because it is a twin flame journey and you both mirror the other, or are very deeply soul connected, however you guys want to believe it, you very much mirror each other and you're both probably going through that same situation. And it's only when you start to understand and let that negativity release into the unknown, you don't care where it goes, you just want the universe to take it away. And then that person's now turned around, he's now releasing it to the universe, and then he's being divinely guided back to his divine purpose. So excuse me again. So then we have the Empress and the Devil, and we've had the Empress twice here, and we've also had the Devil twice, which is very funny. So it's almost confirming that, and you can see here, you know, the Devil, if you look at the difference between the cards, and this is what I like about the difference in the cards. So the Devil energy here is that very much entrapment, and the Devil energy here is, okay, well, I can't let go of all my wounds, but I'm going to at least try to get rid of some, but I am going to offer that olive branch, and, you know, it's okay for me to be vulnerable now. I'm okay being vulnerable. And then the Empress is very much in this energy here of, she's very much okay. She's very observant of, she's intuitive. She it's almost like she just knows, she gets it. You've got, like, if you look here at the moon, it's feeding her. She's very connected to the divine, and because she's very connected to earth, her mind, body and spirit, she already knows she's good enough, okay? And she's released her, it feels like she's very much in that moment of releasing and allowing that unconditional love to flow back in here. And she's allowing it to flow in and out. If you can see the fishes, they're going that way. So she's she's very abundant in herself and how she is. And the devil is like, can I tempt you back? You know, can I tempt you back? And then we have the Three of Cups and the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is he's a man full of truth, okay? He's very honourable. He's still very guarded. He is the sort of person who, he's very balanced most of the time, okay? But also very guarded. And if you look now, the Five of Swords obviously being air energy, both of them. He's now in that moment of peace, and he's pushed away all of that toxicity that was with inside. Now this could be your energy, or it could be another person's energy. And then you have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is very much union, celebration, apparently celebration, but I'm looking at as peace and harmony, togetherness, and I see the stars shining quite brightly here. So it's almost like you're on your way to this Ace of Coins, to this gift, to this union. And if we can just clarify the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups, please. So we've got there's a lot here. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is fantastic. So the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Coins with the Ace of Cups. So it's saying here, whilst you go into yourselves and start taking those steps of protection, it's okay. It's okay to protect yourself, because once you start protecting yourself, you're fending off all of the bad energy. You're taking a look within you, and you're understanding what you're giving more than the other person, or where you aren't giving enough as the other person. This is supposed to be a balanced energy. You're supposed to be in a balanced state for harmony, because harmony is all about balance. So now you have the Ace of Cups, which is clarifying that, you know, this is a divinely guided union. Six of Cups again. It's just there being given to you with the Lovers. Again, 6, the Lovers. The Lovers. And the 6 of Cups. I just thought there might have been another message there. So then you have Death and Rebirth. So very much the transformation card. It's taking a look, again, taking a look within for you to, it's almost like this isn't here yet. And I think that's why I'm wondering why I needed to speak about something else. It's almost like this is something that actually isn't here. It is possibility, it is union, it is there for the taking, as long as you can understand that release is telling you to release. And look here, right, okay, so this is the inner child. Sorry for taking so long to click. So this is the inner child here. And this can be both energies. This is releasing the inner child. This is releasing the pain from the past. This is allowing these beautiful cups to be fulfilled on your journey. And it may well be that you have to take a step back, step by step, to look into these cups to find out where the problem was. Most trauma and pain does come from inner wounds and trauma from the past and childhood, and it is you're open to understanding that. So it's clarifying here that these energies of the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups, it's that deeper look within yourselves for you to be able to understand the uncondition of love, and being able to embrace love, self-love, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is always about self-love first. Look how she's holding it close to her chest, and then she's letting it flow. So that self-love comes first before you let it flow, okay? And before you let any any negative energies take from you, you give. Okay. And then you have the Lovers, and the Lovers is such a beautiful card. This is just clarifying me at the moment with the twin flames, because you've got that very much interconnected energy. So it is a very divinely guided path. And call it soulmates, call it however it resonates for you. So as you're in this energy of self-healing, okay, and you're self-healing, you're learning to love yourself, and I feel like there seems to be something here as well, because we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords comes rushing in, and look, he's also got his I don't know, raven, blackbird, crow, whatever it is, it's a crow probably. So he's even got his crow guiding him, and there's been a few crows on the swords already. So his crow is like, come on, we need to go quick. You have to make your decision quite quickly, because there's a choice here. There's a choice here. There's always choices, and you need to step up to make sure you make the right choice for you. Not for the other person, for you. You have a choice to make the right choice for you. Then you've got the King of Wands, and this is a very passionate card. And look how he's got the lion behind him. So it's almost like regaining strength to come back in and bring in the passion again, bring in the what you feel you've lost. It's bringing out your inner strength to enable you to reach your goals and reach your passions and your desires. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is, I'm going to put the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles together. And it's funny because we had the Queen of Wands earlier, and now we've got the King of Wands. So it's almost like the energies are starting to match up. There's a potential here for the energies to match up. And she's like, oh, you know, I'm in this lover stage. I mean, I'm starting to really, truly value myself, and I'm starting to understand and realise the beauty that lays within this journey. And it isn't all about the passion of the lovers. This is about the passion of the love within myself and what I've achieved and what I am achieving. And there is this deep trust, okay? There's this deep trust between this connection, and it's not that it doesn't matter how many times or the hurt that's caused. It's just that there's this very deep trust within this connection, okay? And it's that sense of knowing. It's the sense of knowing that this is the universe within inside you. This is your universe, and you know that it's almost like when something happens within this situation, you look at the situation and you try to be logical about it. You try to understand it from every possible angle you can. However, there is no logical explanation. So it's all about just deeply trusting your own inner self and your guidance for you to be able to rebirth this situation, or rebirth yourself, to open yourself up to any possibilities that you seem to be hiding or pushing aside. I'm just going to pull out some clarifying cards now from the universe, messages from the universe. So just to clarify what we've said here. So angels and guides, please can you, in fact, let's pull out the love oracle cards first. So what other messages do we need to know here, angels and guides? Angels and guides. Oops. Oh, wow. I'm going to take this one. Reconciliation, make the effort, and very soon. Now I'm going to take the wedding card as well, and this could be the one. Okay, we could probably take them all. And codependency covers, and there's separation. So codependency was explaining that there was some sort of codependent energy, and you've got separation and flirt. Okay, I'm starting to get it. So reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. This is giving you this is just confirming that the energy, as the energies are starting to align, this is when you kind of come back in, and you get in that stage of it's like a childish energy. Extend your light-hearted energy. I can't even speak. Blimey! Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it's almost like the chemistry and flirting, it's almost like the chemistry and flirting is that kind of stepping stone. But here is saying make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So making the effort is, do you know what? Step outside of your comfort zone. There should be a lot of very neutral, balanced energy at this point, okay? So it's almost like you're... it's almost like you've gone into everything that you possibly can, and you've taken on every part of seriousness about this relationship. I mean, normally you'll go into a relationship and you'll be very flirty, light-hearted, you know, there'll be chemistry. Never ever anything like this, never ever anything as intense as this. It's almost like if something goes wrong, you're like, oh yeah, I'm running from that person. That's toxic shit, that is. But within this situation, it's almost like that deep knowing, and making the effort is, you just need to, there needs to be a balance of trust within this situation. And to trust the other person, you have to make the effort, okay? And that could be taking time to communicate and taking time to understand why you separated, speak about the separation, speak about what happened from both points of view, change that energy into this energy. And then you have very soon, you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? Because you are very much powerful in your manifestations. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? Of course you have. And then you have wedding. So this involves marriage. So this is a very divinely guided path, whether it be soulmates, whether it be twin flames, however it resonates with you. The wedding is that spiritual union, okay? So that is, it doesn't have to mean a physical wedding. It could mean a physical wedding. There's a lot of energy here where everything comes into alignment, okay? So what one wants, the other wants, deep down. So if we can have a clarification. Okay, stop. Just stop with all of these cards. Please clarify my reading for pile 1. Please clarify my reading for pile 1. Please clarify my reading. Compassion. There you go. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. There you go. So it's all about that Ace of Cups here. So be compassionate. See, be compassionate. Be the self-love. Heal yourself. Be the person who gives love to others. Don't take the love from others. You don't need to. You already have the love within yourself. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Forgive. Be forgiving, okay? And I am just going to pull another angels and guides. Please can you give me a message from the universe to clarify the reading for pile 1, please. Please clarify the reading for pile 1. Okay, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. That comes very much with compassion, self-compassion, okay? Are there any other messages here? Okay. Are there any other messages here? One more card, please. There you go. Shield yourself. Okay, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. When you live and love unconditionally, and you're very giving with your energy and love, and you want to help heal yourself and others, you can become vulnerable to the wrong sort of people. So you really do need to shield yourself from any negativity and toxicity, okay? It's telling you to, you need to let your barriers down, and you need to be vulnerable, but you also need, I think in this situation, I think you almost need to understand the situation from both perspectives, okay? You speaking about it, it's almost like saying shield yourself from any toxicity. This is the whole journey, is being able to not allow toxicity, not allow bad energies, not allow negativity to come into you, because you're very much on a path here of healing, okay? So as soon as something doesn't sit well with you, it's telling you to push it away. Push it away, heal yourself, because you are the most important thing in this situation. You are the most important person and energy in this situation. I think that is all. I hope that helped pile one, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to pile 2. Okay, so let's have a quick look at pile 2. I say quick look, they go on for ages. Angels and guides, please can you send in energies and communication to allow me to feed back information to the collective of pile who have chosen pile 2. So this is a general collective reading, okay? As I've told the other piles, I do read intuitively. I don't typically look at the cards unless I'm asked to, in their traditional tarot meaning. I feel I just had the 2 of Cups. I wonder if it's going to be very similar to pile 1. It is a general reading, so I was hoping that by doing a general reading and not a specific reading, we would be able to pick something that's suitable for everybody. So let's just go with the flow. Okay. What messages do pile 2 need to know? What does pile 2 need to know? Pile 2, oh gosh, I can take these back. What does pile 2 need to know, please? So we have this one, which is the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. 3 more. What messages do we need to know for pile 2, please? Okay, interesting. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So the energy I'm feeling straight away. Now, with the 5 of Cups, I feel that there is some sort of, do you know, it sounds funny, I'm going to say laziness. I'm going to say laziness a little bit here, because I feel like there's some sort of longing to do, there's a lot of longing within these cards, okay? Now, the Queen of Swords, I feel she very much wants to go out there and just do, okay? And I feel this is very much within a career or financial aspect. I'm very much career, and I see with the Ace of Pentacles, like, there's a lot of growth here in whatever idea this is. The 5 of Cups is almost like, oh, if you just have a look at her here, she's like, oh gosh, you know, I've tried things before, they haven't worked, or I'm stuck in this routine, I'm stuck in this empty vision. And it's only an empty vision because I wonder if you don't have the finances, or if you feel that you're wanting it all at once and you're not prepared to put in some hard work. What I'm getting here is the idea has been, I am divinely guided to you, okay? So the idea has been within you for quite a long time, or is something that you're protecting here with one of your cups. You're not letting this idea go. So you're very much in a state of, can I be bothered? What am I going to lose by doing this? When actually, if you could probably even start doing this on the side, or, you know, just in your spare time, whatever this idea is. I mean, we'll try and have a look into it, but as it's a collective reading and it's not a personal reading, I'm not going to get anything that's very personal, I'm afraid. More collective. So as you can see, these are the two bigger coins, the two bigger pentacles here. So the hardest part is just by going for it. Okay, here's my idea right here. How do I get it going? Well, here we've already given you the resources. It's already inside of you. This, you know, this energy here that she's just flowing out, she could be flowing into this energy here and allowing herself to be able to oh gosh, and I've seen the infinity sign here. So this is very, very divinely guided. And this is also something, it's a dream. It's a dream that somebody is not prepared to, not so much prepared, but they're more, oh, will it work? Won't it work? You know. And I'm surprised with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is a very much a go-getter. And look at her. Look, right here. She's got that cup right there, tucked away. No other cups around her. This is the Queen of Swords, not the cups. But she's got that cup tucked away right there. How bizarre. Very much a go-getter, the Queen of Swords. She's very much somebody who has all of these ambitions and dreams. And it's almost like she will go and get and prove herself. She will prove herself to everybody else, but in this situation, she won't prove herself to herself. So if this reading is for you, you need to get up and just go for it. It's a very calm water out there. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is the pentacle here. Oh, wow. This is the pentacle here, okay? It's almost like you're holding it here. And it's almost like you're being fed it as well at the same time. And if you look, the pictures are pretty much the same. So it's already there. You've already built some foundations, and those foundations are the thoughts and the ideas and the opportunities. You know how to do this. You just haven't got, because it's divinely guided. You will be surprised at how easy, once you get up out of this energy, and this energy here, once you get up out of that energy, you will be surprised at how actually easy it happens and how your passion starts to unfold. Okay? And you've got the Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So, what are you telling me? So with the Eight of Cups, you can't see the rest of the cups. You've just left that one burning. It's almost like you're walking away from the loss of all of your other losses. And the Six of Wands is like, thank you. Thank you for this realization. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm keeping this ignited and I'm walking towards my goals. And this cup here is the representation of that cup where she's had... It's funny because it's almost like she's burning all of the ideas of these cups that didn't work, or any negativity surrounding that. She's burning it, and she's now moving off into a it's the negativities. She's releasing all of the negativity here with the Wands. This is her passion. This is very much her passion in what she wants to do, and she's releasing that negativity. So let's have a look at these and clarify them with the Fountain Tarot cards. Okay, so if we can clarify, please, the Five of Cups. I'm really excited. This feels like such an exciting opportunity. However it resonates to you. Okay. Very much. Okay, so the Five of Cups. So the Hermit. This is an idea, okay? This is an idea that is very much stuck in the mind. Something that you haven't... It's just in the mind, okay? And you've got the coin, again, being divinely given to you. So there's this opportunity with the King to become fruitful, to become... your own sort of emperor, if you like, without being the emperor, because you're the king, and the king is just like not the emperor, but the emperor's the next stage. So the coins that are being presented to you, the coins that are being divinely guided to you, is just confirming what I was saying there. But the Hermit is, I'm very much in the mind about this, okay? And I'm very much in the dark. It's almost like I don't fully know how to go about it, but that's okay. You just need to get off the starting point. The foundation is there, and it's all about foundations. I don't know if I want to bring in a third party or if there's somebody else with this idea. Not yet, but we'll just keep going and see what comes out, because I don't want to personalize the reading. I just want to go with the outline, so it resonates for more people, and then I'd rather it be that way. So the Hermit is shining a light in that dark, shining a light. So in that hole, as you can see, it's a black hole, but you can see the light within that hole, and also you can see the light as well shining up, and it's almost like an awakening of a realization of, when I shine that light, I've dropped the card, sorry. When I shine that light, it's almost giving me the kickstart that I need. But that light's coming from in. It's all coming from within. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles for me. So the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. Wow, okay. So with the Six of Pentacles, as we were talking about these foundations and your divine path, your passions, the Moon energy, again, it's almost like that inner conflict. Can I, can't I, can I, can't I? It's going to be rocky to begin with, then it's calm. Or actually, is it the other way around? Because you've got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is all about peace and calmness and laying the swords down to rest, enjoying that moment of, wow, I just done that. So I'm taking this as, you know, this little bird up here is the one who's allowing you to see the light in this Moon situation. The continuous conflict with yourself about can I, can't I, can I, can't I. So the outcome here is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is that, you know, that amazing, it's a definite yes. Whatever this idea is a definite yes. That's twice now. I'm getting the energy here that there is another person involved. And because the cups represent love, it may well be somebody who is close to you, somebody who is helping you, or it could be a venture together. It could be something that it could be a dream that you have to do with somebody else, to do with a partner of yours. You have very similar interests and passions, and you feel that you could do something very much together within the passions and interests that you have. And it's telling you, yes, you can, 100%. So if we can clarify the Queen of Swords here, please. The Queen of Swords, shall I, shan't I? Shall I, shan't I energy. Let's have a look. Two of Swords. I don't know where to start. You already set your foundations. You're already in that emotional attachment within this situation. The Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's a bit of a trust. I feel there's a bit of a lack of trust within this, okay? The Ace of Wands it's the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands is already, again, it's just reiterating what I've just said. The passion is there. The passion is there. It's fully divinely guided. You already know this. You already know that your foundations are set. Two of Swords and Three of Swords. Now, this is a strange energy. There seems to be some sort of trust within this situation. So it may well be, if there is this other person involved, you don't fully trust the situation with them. Because if it is the Cups and it is a romantic partner based with financial, there needs to be some form of balance between the both. And I feel like here it's with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords, I feel like you feel that it could go wrong, okay, because you're putting an emotional attachment to this as well. Let's have a card. Although the Ten of Cups is saying it can't go wrong, these are fear. This is fear-based energy within you. It may well not be a romantic partner. It may well be a partner of sorts. This is fears within you, because I feel with the Five of Cups energy, there's been ideas or there's been loss before, and you take that, how that resonates to you, how that loss has come about. But it's almost like you're holding on to that loss and those fears. But the Three of Swords, it's not even a big fear. Okay, I just feel, and funny because we've got the Page of Swords there and there's the Two of Cups again. Okay. I feel that you feel that this person, the Page of Swords, let's put these together. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. I feel that there's this energy where you could be all in, but this energy you feel is a bit wishy-washy, or you don't feel that this person, their intentions are great, but I feel that here this person has, or situations that have let you down before. It may well be this person who has let you down before, and you feel that it's great that you come in with all these promises and intentions, but there seems to be a lack of trust around deciding whether to go with this or not. It's almost like there's hidden truths that haven't fully come out for you to be able to fully trust this person and their intentions. But then you have the Two of Cups, and that is divinely guided again. So there is no way that this could possibly go wrong unless your ego lets it go wrong. So let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles here. What is the Ace of Pentacles, please? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. I feel the Six of Swords is some... See, I believe all of this is somebody's wishes, okay? It hasn't fully happened yet, but the potential here is that it can. And the Six of Swords is that path to the unknown, okay? So, but the 6 is a very positive number. So it's, and there's 2 in the boat as well. So I feel that the energy here is like coming towards you with this offer of the hopes and dreams, okay, of whatever this situation is. I mean, we're kind of going into, I really do feel that the balance of love and the balance, or love could be the passion, but there seems to be a balance, especially with the Two of Cups and this divine union of sorts. So all we need now is the Four of Wands. This is saying that there's an offer, okay? There's some form of offer that's coming in to, and it's divinely guided, this offer. And the Knight of Coins is the person that's coming in with this idea and with this offer. And it's an offer you can fully trust. But I feel that there's been a lot of self-sabotage, okay? There's been a lot of self-sabotage within situations before, and I feel that the self-sabotage is what holds you back, or what holds this person back. But if you look now, this person is now coming out of that self-sabotage and into the light, and he's making that move towards this idea or this goal or this aspiration. We'll clarify all these after. So if we can clarify the Six of Wands, please. This is the Six of Wands. Okay. So the Six of Wands, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Coins, and the Star. So the Six of Wands is, like I said, it was very much surrendering to that passion, the ignition that's within you, surrendering, allowing yourself to be the person, allowing yourself to let yourself shine, okay? And you've released a lot of insecurities, you've released a lot of vulnerabilities, and the Queen of Swords is very much, hey, here I am. I am very much in my, she's here again, isn't she? Of course she is. She's stepped out, she's stepping out of this entrapment stage where she's focusing on what probably she's been sitting on, and now she's like, now's my time to shine. Now is my time to shine. And the Seven of Coins and the Star, you're just flourishing. Look, these are, where is that other card? Okay, so you've got these roots growing for the Pentacles, and now you're picking, you're fruitful, you're reaping what you've sown, you're harvesting, okay? You're starting to harvest what you've started to sow, and it all comes with trust and love. Love within yourself, love within the situation, the passion, ignition, and with the wreath, okay, with the wreath, I'm starting to feel like we're looking around, you know, only in a few months, around like this sort of Christmas period. You're the star of your own show. You are now starting to realize your absolute power, the power within you, the magnificence of yourself. And, you know, and that's not egotistical. That's just understanding and realizing that you are more important in these scenarios, okay? You are the manifester of your own self. Let's have a look at this Eight of Cups, and I'm wondering if it's telling me a different ending now. So the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? Oh, don't want that deck, do I? What is the Eight of Cups, please? Wow. Okay, I'm taking those two and that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. You're burning all of that negativity. You're watching it. You're saying, see you later. It's gone. That passion, you've ignited that passion. And because you've ignited that passion, you don't even have to do that. It does it itself. The universe is burning all of that for you. And you're now stepping into the sun. And the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel this is very much now energy, where all of this is like wishes and dreams, and all of this is very much now. And the Wheel of Fortune is, you've broken, it's not the typical wheel. You've actually got loads of different opportunities here now. You know, you've just imbalanced that typical circle of balance. And that is a good balance. That's a good imbalance. So you are now in control of your own destiny. And then we had the Ace of Swords. That's victory. You are victorious in your dreams, your aspirations, in your achievements, in your goals. And then you have the Lovers, and that is just, you know, amazing, because if this is a journey of self-love, this confirms it. Okay, if this is a journey of love with a person and a venture, I mean, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers here, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're kind of in that energy of, I can do anything that I want to do. I am my own manifester. That is amazing. I'm going to pull out some clarification cards now, and I'm not going to pull out anything to do with the Lovers or anything like that, because I think this is very much self-love and very much understanding your own divine path. And understanding your self-worth. This is a very, 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 very much a self-worth journey, and believing in yourself, believing in your goals, believing in your aspirations, putting yourself out there, achieving it for you and nobody else. So let's have a look. If we could clarify my reading, please, angels. If we can clarify for tile 2, please. What do we have? Visualize success. Isn't that amazing? Wow. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. That is amazing, isn't it? Stepping out of that comfort zone and just believing in yourself. It clarifies fully what I've just said. Any other cards just to clarify, please? That's a lot more here. Manifestation. Okay, I'm not taking it because there's too many. So let's have a look. Are there any more messages here for pile 2 to clarify the reading? Okay, well, this has come out twice. Third eye chakra. Okay. Heal away addictions and have you asked for help? Okay. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So the third eye chakra is just confirming that, you know, when you take off this mask, which hides all of the negativity and hides everything within you, you kind of hide yourself to your own truth. Take off that mask, show people your truth, be yourself, be your divine, truthful self. And the moment you do that, that's when you start attracting all of that energy. The third eye chakra is trust. Trust in yourself, because that is the truth. Your third eye is it's very much you seeing the truth in situations, seeing what's right. And this is mainly for you. There are a lot of people out there who can help others in this sort of way, but until you start trusting yourself, you're not able to open yourself up to others. And that takes us back to, oh gosh, I can't remember if it was here. No, it might have been the other. Yeah, it was probably the pile 1 now. They're all intermingling. But it takes you back to that self-love, okay? So as soon as you can understand you and your divinity and your connection with the universe, your connection with everybody, take off that mask, the mask that hides your true self to yourself, okay? Then you show yourself to yourself. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking you from your heart's desire. So these are behaviors, old patterns, old cycles. So it's taking you back to the 6 of Cups in a way, where you're not trusting. This is very much the beginning. You're not trusting what's in front of you. You're allowing your energy to just drain away with things that aren't serving you. So heal away the things that aren't serving you. Okay. Have you asked your angels with help? Oh gosh, I got for your. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Release everything, okay? So here, this is almost like saying speak. This is your throat chakra. Your angels want to help you. I talk to my angels every day and I don't care who looks at me. I will, if I need to get something out in that moment, I will just talk to them and allow them to take that and allow them to show me the path. And that, I will tell you how powerful the universe is. They work instantaneously. Divine timing works when you believe it will happen, okay? And I very, very strongly believe that. So the moment you ask for help, the moment you believe in yourself and you want that help, the universe works instantaneously. I can't speak today. It's probably because I'm all bunged up. I'm going to get a message here from the mermaids. Okay, so I just want to clarify again, mermaids, the reading that we've just done for pile 2. Can you please clarify the reading that we've just done? Let's have a look. Is there 3? So we have... So if we're talking about a new opportunity and an opportunity in love and how they're kind of intermingling, it's very funny because we've got soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Now, the dolphins are very much, oh, and look, you've got the infinity sign again. So this is a very much divinely guided path and journey within the 10 of Cups, within the 2 of Cups, and within the lovers and within the soulmate. Okay, so that's just clarifying that, yes, it may well be that this opportunity comes from some form of healing within this relationship, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. I don't really want to get more personal because, again, it doesn't always resonate with everybody. So simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow. So get in that energy of doing and not just being, okay? Being and doing. You can be, we should be, but just do as well. Because the moment you do, it makes you be easier. So have a look around you. Just do. In that moment, you want to do something, just do. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So again, this is telling you that, yeah, whatever this opportunity is, it does not have to be self-employment. The self-employment could be you believing that you can actually do this. It could mean self-employment. There's a lot of passion and love surrounding this situation, okay? So just trust in yourself. You are the only person who knows where your passions lie. You know your abilities and capabilities, so let them shine. Okay, so that clarifies that. Excellent. I really hope that helps you, a pile 2. Thank you very much. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So, let's have a look. Okay. What does pile 3 need to know today? What are pile 3 here for? What does pile 3 need to know today, please? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, the sun, the lovers. The sun and the lovers. The sun will shine on you. I can't sing, so ignore me. Okay, let's have a quick look. What does pile 3 need to know today? 10 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. Whoop. 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Oh, there's another one here. And the Ace of Swords. We got a bonus card. This is very, 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 very similar to pile 1, except not, if that makes sense. So we have the sun and the lovers, okay? Now, with the sun, I feel there's a lot of trust here in this situation. I see the lovers, okay? Now, the lovers doesn't always represent love. It can mean choices. But here, because we've got the Ace of Swords, the Victory, the 4 of Wands, which is, this is just the relationship of a lifetime, okay? And even depicted with the 3 of Pentacles as well, there's just so much abundance and worth and love and so much here. And there's a lot of surrendering as well. I feel like with the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, it's almost like the 9 of Swords has been released and the 10 of Swords is the completion of that 9 of Swords. It's the completion of that energy of just releasing everything up into the universe. And this is releasing toxicity, releasing dark energy, releasing anything that has held you back. These are very lone cards. As you can see, like with all the other cards, they are very they like unity, they're coupled up, but these are very lone, and it's like you had to release things alone and by yourself and heal your scars, and to enable you to be able to get to that completion of that inner turmoil. And you can see it's very, very divine as well, and it's almost like every time something arises, it's been put there on purpose. This is very much like devilly sort of energy, and it's like, see you later, I'm not putting up with that anymore. So yeah, the 9 of Swords is releasing, and the 10 of Swords is that completion of releasing. Okay. And the Ace of Swords, again, is like victorious. It's a very victorious situation. And the swans also represent like some sort of soulmate union here. This is very much a union, okay? This is surrendering to everything that doesn't serve you, and a full-on union. And this is, I'm trying to get the energy of whether it's now or whether it's just on the horizon. But I suppose when we look into it a little bit deeper, we will find out a little bit more. So I'm going to have a look at I want to have a look at the sun a little bit more, because the sun is everything, okay? The sun, and being the first card, I'm feeling like this is very much on the horizon, because you see the guy here, he's just getting all of his stuff together. It's like he's getting all of his bits together, and he's just about ready to make his journey to that sun, to that new horizon, to that that wish fulfillment, to that abundance of the dream, you know. and you've got the sun there as well. So it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like he's there on his way towards that journey. So I feel it's very much on the horizon, okay? It's just, it looks like about surrendering, and that surrendering is in the process of surrendering. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Can we clarify, please, the sun card? Angels and guides, let's clarify the sun card here. Wow, the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is a path. This is communication and a path that you can't ignore. Those wands are literally like, they're there all the time, awakening you to your path. You cannot escape this. It's like you're entrapped in this path. And it doesn't matter how many times you venture off, you're back into that path again. So it's telling me that, you know, of course you have choices, and of course you can take a step off the path, but, you know, the odds are against you because it's divinely guided and it's all heading to the same destination, and that's the sun. Okay, you can't see it, but that's your destination. Okay, so the 8 of Wands is the communication of wish fulfillment between two people. And that's gorgeous. I love that. And then you've got the Star. Oh, and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. And the 10 of Cups. I don't want to keep taking anymore because we could be here all day. Wow. This sun energy, okay, is everything. All right. And I'm feeling like this is very much, because you've got the Lovers twice as well, and the 10 of Cups and the Star, wish fulfillment. It's just all there. Everything that I've just said about the Sun card. This is bravery. This is bold and brave. This is right. That's it. I have actually released all of this negativity. I have no doubts now. This is what I want, and this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm getting. Wow. Good for you. Good for you, pile 3. You go get it. So let's have a look at the second Lovers, the original Lovers. Oh, wow. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. Oops, I'm just going to find that one that I dropped on the floor. So the first one was the Knight of Cups. Now, as I said, this is on the horizon, okay? So this is very much on the horizon. This, I'm just going to go through it again quickly. So the wishes and dreams, okay? The 10 of Cups is like this is such a lovely scenario. This divinely guided situation, okay, is just, this is like the power couple, all right? We can do anything together. We can achieve anything together. This is absolutely stunning. We are not even egotistical being in the limelight. We are in each other's limelight, okay? We're in our own limelight. We are doing this for us and the good of the world. And then the Lovers has come out with the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups, and it's funny because how I said that the guy here, I'm gonna ruin that. Okay, the guy here, he's ready. He's like, I know what I want. I don't care. I'm gonna get all my bits together and I'm just gonna go in there bold and brave. And this is where the strength comes in and the communication. So the Knight of Cups is somebody who he's kind of tentatively wanting to make that move. This is all within the mind, okay? This could be you or somebody else. Take it how it resonates to you. It could be the other person or yourself. So the Knight of Cups is somebody, he's kind of a bit wishy-washy at the moment. He's got an abundance of overflowing love here. He knows what he wants, okay? Now the King of Swords, he's very defensive, okay? He's always got his barriers up. He's fair, he's loyal, and this is very similar to pile 1 because pile 1 had almost the build up to this, which is very, very strange. I'm pretty sure, if I can remember now. And the King of Swords was very, very guarded in that. But here, it's like the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords have gone through this transformation. So these are two different energies in the same person. They've gone through this transformation of understanding and rebuilding their inner strength, rebuilding their inner power, their inner their self-love, because the only thing that has kind of stopped this journey, I believe, or this King of Swords to step out of his comfort zone, is the fact that he was in such a dark place. Possibly the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. But I do feel it's a very mutual energy as well. Although I'm getting here a very one-sided energy, I get the fact, because of all these divine cards and the Four of Wands, I feel it's very much mirrored in two people. So the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, this is very brave for him to go through this rebirth, regain the strength to actually come into this energy to go and get what he actually wants, or she wants. I say he, I have no idea why, but it comes up with a very strong masculine energy here. Now, if we can clarify I'm going to take this out because it's at the bottom, and I just tipped it over. So the Two of Cups. So you've got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. You can't escape from this. This is just, it doesn't matter how hard you try. This is just happening. Ten of Swords energy, please. So this is completion of releasing negativity. So what came out first? The Queen of Cups. Now, this is interesting. Plot twist. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very protective of herself. She, in this moment, okay, in the way I'm reading it now, she's been very protective of herself. She's taken herself within herself. So this is very much male energy, and this is very much female energy. Now, it's almost like the Queen of Cups is the one who controls the Ten of Swords. Almost like once she releases emotional instability, once she can manage, and you can see this is very calm, once she can manage that, the stability of emotions, that's almost like when it releases the 10, it gives the completion to this situation. Let's get a bit more clarity on that, please. There's been a lot of inner work here, for both a male and feminine energy. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords. Right, and the Five of Swords. Wow, this is interesting. So we came in here with very strong energies of, this is what I want, okay? And this is, well, actually, I've just spent all of this time clearing myself out, understanding my self-worth, understanding the truth. I'm not blinded anymore. I've released all of that blindness to the universe. The Five of Swords, look at me, I'm balancing now. I'm balancing on everything that I've, my foundations that I've achieved, and I've released it all. And I'm a little bit worried, not so much worried, I don't think. I think she's very protective now, but she's very protective of herself. So this energy here, who is, I'm ready, I want this, I want to come forward. The Queen of Cups is, do I, don't I, do I, will it imbalance me? Will I drop those swords? Will I shatter? She's stronger than she thinks. So let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles here, please. So we've got the Page of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Coins. Page of Coins. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles here is telling me, I want to protect you. I want to give this to you. Okay, Page of Coins and Three of Pentacles. I want to be this for you. I want to be this for you. Okay, I'm not going to give up. But with the Page energy, it's like, this is new to the Page. He's 100% sincere. Okay, he can't escape this path. He doesn't want to. He wants to move forward, okay? And he wants to protect this vulnerability and have some form of equal balance between the two. But but he needs nurturing in a way that it's new to him. Okay, it's very new to him. So for me to come in vulnerability, for this person to come in with this vulnerability is saying that they're very brave in doing this. They're very brave in doing this. And please, can you look how he's trying to hang on to her. He just does not want to let her go. I don't want to let you go. I want to keep you. We are good together. We can do this. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying the Queen of Coins has actually changed her whole perspective on everything. So that's why she's in this energy here just beforehand of well, you know, I'm not too sure now. I've done this. I feel like this is very much the mindset now, because this opportunity hasn't been pushed towards them. If this opportunity came forward, I don't actually think this mindset would be here. I think it would be like, oh, you know, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is what I've been looking for. This is the trust that I've had in you all along. And I'm now able to release myself fully. But this is the mindset, especially with the completion of that cycle with the Ten of Swords energy. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, please, for pile 3. The Chariot. Oh dear. The Chariot. And the Ten of Coins. Okay. Let's pick one more. Chariot and Ten of Coins. He really wants to give you his coins. You've got the World again. Is that again? Oh, was that my last pile? I'm getting all confused now. And the Page of Cups. Wow. So interesting. He's come in here with his coins. He wants to come in and offer something, but it's almost like she's, well, that's not what I'm asking for. That's not what was lacking here. What was lacking was the cups. And because you've got the Four of Wands, it's almost like this is everything. So the Chariot is going to now come rushing in with his Page of Cups, with his cups. So it's almost like he already knows what he wants to offer. He already knows the emotional side was lacking. He already knows that he wasn't open about this. So here he's actually had to take a look within himself, within that box. You know, men have boxes in their head and they put everything in a box and they label it and they push it away. Then they put something else in a box, they label it and they push it away. It's very much this box that he's opened, the emotional side, to look into why his past actions maybe, or his past his past choices. So with the Chariot, you've had choices, okay? So it's almost like his past choices. He's now had to take a look back in himself and look at those choices that he made and why he made those choices. And that's beautiful, because he's actually gone within himself because of this Four of Wands, because of this union, because of the connection between the two. The Chariot is very aware now of what he wants, with the World card and the Ten of Coins. He's and taking back to that energy at the beginning as well. He knows what he wants and he won't let this go. And it's almost he will do anything to prove and come towards this situation, okay? This situation just flows abundance of anything, everything. What you want, we can manifest. Nine of Swords energy, please. I feel now that the Nine of Swords energy, oh my gosh, the Judgment, I was just about to say, I feel now that the Nine of Swords energy is the releasing of, the cards change as I move on, by the way. The Nine of Swords energy is releasing, because it's such a light card, releasing all of the past within this situation, not trust issues, maybe doubts, or everything that this person has done, okay? And this is the feminine energy. It's like she's coming into acceptance now. The feminine energy here, she's done a lot of work on herself, okay? But she's still holding on to some of it because there's this lack of trust. But when this male energy comes in and he shows her the trust, and she already knows her self-worth, and she already knows that this male energy is very much, he sees her as her worth, but he's always struggled to make the right choice for this connection. So she's now allowing that trust, okay? And she's allowing it all to just, everything to just flow away. And as I was about to say that, the Judgment card came out. So it's just releasing the judgments within, and it doesn't, it's almost like I'm letting go, I'm putting my trust in the divine. I'm not allowing the judgments to attack me now. I've shielded myself from it. There we go. Let's have a look. So we've got Temperance, 3 major arcana cards here on the 9 of Swords. So that judgment has clarified what I've just said, okay? Now, the Temperance is, again, it's just saying that these cups are never going to empty, okay? These cups are always going to fulfill each other. So the male and the female energy is always going to fulfill each other, because that fulfillment and abundance is coming from a place of pure, unconditional love. The Hanged Man, okay? Now, I don't see the Hanged Man here as anything negative. I just see this as take time, okay? Take time. Stop putting expectations on things. And just believe that just believe in the truth within yourself, and the power and the strength you have, and it will take time, and there is no time limit. You can just hang there for as long as you want. There's no time limit on this journey. It's a journey, an everlasting journey, okay? So it's all about lessons and healing and releasing and unconditional love, and the unity of 2 with this male and female energy. That is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just the energy of fulfillment, okay? Because you've already fulfilled yourselves, and then everything else just falls into place. So if we can clarify the Ace of Swords, which is the victory in this situation, and I'm absolutely loving it. If that doesn't open your heart chakra, I don't know what will. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups, of course it is. Look at you, sitting there all happy with your cups full. 9 of Cups, wow. Nothing can go wrong here, surely. And the Sun again. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. Absolutely goosebumps. I'm going to say it. This is very much a soulmate energy. This is very much twin flame energy. This is very much divinely connected. This is like a connection of none other. And the Knight of Wands, he's almost getting there. He's gone from Page of Coins to a Page of Cups to a Knight of Wands, okay? The passion is fully there. He's growing, you're growing, the energies are growing. This is victory in everything you've wanted. Victory in the 9 of Cups, victory in your abundance, in your everything, and victory in growth as well, okay? I'm going to pull out some clarifying cards here. So angels and guides, please can you clarify this reading express your love. Wow. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm putting that right there, okay? Because I really believe that is there, because this is the male energy being extremely strong and in his own beliefs and wishes, okay? Not because somebody else wants it, because he wants it. This is what he wants, okay? So when he comes forward with this is 100% genuine. Okay. Any other cards to clarify? Getting to know each other. Now, getting to know each other, I'm going to put on these two here, okay? Because I feel that this is such an intense journey, an intense relationship, that you haven't actually had a chance to really get to know each other. This is letting down boundaries. This is letting down walls, defenses. As you reveal your innermost secrets or selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that clarifies again what we were talking about with the male energy, holding on to a lot of the inner stuff and his choices here within the Page of Cups and the Chariot, and going deep inside. And it's now that he wants to come forward and communicate, literally with these two cards here that we've clarified. He wants to do all of this, okay? There's no pushing him. It's because he wants to do this. He wants to express and communicate. He wants to explain his choices. He wants to explain that. And he already knows that deep down you're that forgiving, understanding person. So it's just having the strength and the courage to get past the ego, to get past the fear of being rejected. He's already changed so much in this journey. I mean, we've got the Sun card twice. You know, we've got the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. We've got the divine relationship, the connection. Any other messages here, please? Trust. There we go. And we were talking about trust. Trusting the situation. You're just putting your trust now into the situation, and that's here with the Queen of Coins that we were talking about. So if we can what is the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups bit here, please? Making the effort and true love. Excellent. So it's all about, like I said, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, this has already come out in the cards again with the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Sun, Eight of Wands, divinely guided. This is an amazing feeling. It's on the horizon. It's just about to happen. What you need to retain is your self-worth and your self-love, and keep your boundaries to where you feel your boundaries need to be, okay? So if your boundaries are telling you, or if your guidance is telling you, hold on, we need to talk about this to be able to trust each other, then talk about it to get to trust each other. But don't forget, there needs to be some light-hearted energy, because this has been an intense journey so far. So maybe bring a bit of light-heartedness into it. Take a step back. Don't forget, with the Hangman, this is a long journey, and it's not something that can happen overnight. See if there are any other messages here. What do we need to know? Are there any other messages to clarify the reading for pile 3, please? What does pile 3 need to know here? What does pile 3 need to know here? If anything? One more? Okay, let's have a look. So we've got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Like I said, don't keep it insane. Play, enjoy it, and be lighthearted. Mirror. There you go. Mirroring each other. We talked about that very much at the beginning. Self-image. Now, self-image is looking in the mirror, like this twin flame journey, looking inside the mirror and looking at you. It's like you're looking at yourself when you look at the other person. So the other person is the mirror to you. They open up wounds, you reflect. It becomes, you start to look at yourself, and you start to judge yourself, and you start to reflect on the wounds. Okay, you go inside to reflect on the wounds within, to be able to oh my gosh, to be able to unconditional love, give you your self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Oh my God, I love how the cards come out. And then you've got the sword and the rose: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. And what did I say? He's coming in with all of his wants and his needs and his dreams, and he wants those dreams and needs and wants with you. Not needs so much. And here, this is about protection. Sorry, he wants to be able to protect you. He wants to be able to, he's a male energy. He always wants to be that energy of protection. Okay, and this is absolutely amazing, because this is, like I say, it's very much on the horizon. I absolutely love this, and I really hope you guys did. Oh, my heart. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully speak to you soon. Bye bye.